UNRWA is also the symbol for the Palestinian refugees of their unfulfilled rights, with the right of return at the center, but also their right to self-determination and their other rights to restitution, reparations, compensation, and so forth. And it's very clear that by making UNRWA's operations impossible, Israel is further violating the genocide convention and the three interim rulings of the International Court of Justice. It is also violating the ICJ advisory opinion declaring the entire occupation illegal and telling Israel to leave the entirety of the West Bank, including East Jerusalem and the Gaza Strip, as they are in a process, and we see that very clearly in the genocide in Gaza, of sort of erasing the Palestinian people, both physically, but also in terms of their history, their archives, their institutions, their educational systems, their universities. You know, the only international organization that is specifically created for them, you know, by extension, is something that they also want to go. So I think we can only see the attacks on UNRWA in the broader context of the genocide in Gaza, and the genocide in Gaza, again, in the broader context of Israel's 75-year-long effort at erasing the Palestinians from historic Palestine. So the pressure on the UN to act is getting stronger and stronger. And Malaysia has recently sort of taken the initiative to begin a process to somehow suspend Israel from the organization. Now, that is complicated. Really, sort of suspending the membership requires support from the Security Council. And as we know, with the US veto, that is not likely to happen. An alternative route is what was taken during apartheid South Africa, and that is to withdraw the Israeli credentials in the General Assembly, which is the most important organ for Israel. And I believe that is what Malaysia and other member states are currently actively considering. It may have huge implications because with Trump now back in the White House, he has already pulled back funding from UNRWA in the past, and there is currently no US funding, but he may even threaten to pull American funding from the entire UN budget, which has much graver consequences. So it's going to be a political fight of the highest order to sort of see what the UN will do.